Yeah, because they have to do that. Our people don't.
PNB being one of them. We'll break that down for you. And let's just start off with the Dababy conversation. You know, he put his song out. We checked it out before we got in here, called Tough Skin. A different type of vibe than what he usually does. But, you know, on this song, a lot of people are outraged because of him being depicted as Jesus Christ. And what do you think? I mean, you've seen the song. I know you've seen a lot of the backlash. What do you think about his video? And do you think the backlash is warranted?
No. No. But, all right, let me say this. If you are heavily into Christianity, if you are authentic in your beliefs and things like that, and you happen to see the baby on the cross, one, I don't know how you saw it if you... like, you shouldn't be watching secular music anyway. But if you happen to see it, if it came across your doorstep and you were offended, I understand. But what I don't understand, what kind of just makes me laugh and almost makes me sick, is how so just fucking, I don't even know the word to say it. We want to act like everybody's so pure and everybody's so this and everybody's doing dirt behind the fucking scenes. You aren't better than the next person. You're not better than anybody else. It almost reminds me of that pastor talking about Beyonce. And, oh, she's the devil, she's this, and she's that, and everybody wants to act like they're holier than thou. That's the words I was looking for.
Right.
But then you're doing bullshit behind the scenes, too. Look, let Dababy go ahead and depict his art however he wants to. He's currently number 22 on YouTube on trending for his video.
Wow.
So, obviously, he's still doing numbers.
Oh, yeah.
If you really didn't like it, you wouldn't watch it. So, I mean, like I said, I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody who's genuinely real about their religion. But some of these motherfuckers running their mouth and crying on the internet are some hypocritical fools.
And when you look at it, like, what better story than the black man being on the cross, than the black man in America? Like, it's so many different parallels to that biblical story. A lot of people don't agree with the story. They think it's fictional. But let's just take it as, you know, it's real in current day sense about being persecuted. You know what I mean? About being put on the cross, about being murdered, and about having to be reborn again. All the symbolisms are there. Look at the black man sojourn in America, all the stuff he had to go through. And not just the man, obviously the woman and the child too, but it's like, it's 100% symbolic of that. So why would somebody have a problem of him, you know, being on the cross? We can name, you know, probably 20 different men here that have been persecuted, that have been crucified, maybe not figuratively, maybe not really like they say in the story and needles and stuff through their hands, but it's been guys killed. It's been people killed for doing positive things. It's been people, you know what I mean, hung, right? All of that. So it's like, I think people just get, what it is idol worship. Idol worship to the point where they see this image was presented to them, and they're worshiping this image of something. They think this image shouldn't be mocked. It shouldn't be ridiculed. It shouldn't be, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like I said, what better than the black man in America to be depicting Jesus Christ?
That was a great account, brother. I didn't even think of it like that. That was cold.
Right.
But and then the other thing is, it's like how we sit back and we want to criticize this, we want to criticize that. Dababy, correct me if I'm wrong, he kind of has been crucified lately. Some of it's self-absorbed, but a lot of it is like, damn, what he do at the Smoke Joint? Was that Joint called when he talked
Rolling
about
Loud?
Yeah, Rolling Loud.
Right.
Then he had to go and apologize and had to do this.
Yeah.
And had to do that. Why we got to sit back and apologize now, but can go ahead and do some other ridiculous things and be cool with it? And this is the thing I want to say real quick before we get up out of here for this segment.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck's going to happen anyway? What's really going to happen? When he did that to the LGBTQ community, he ran and apologized. When he does other things, he apologized. But what's really going to happen from the backlash? It's just a bunch of people talking, and that's what I don't like. There's a bunch of talking and no action.
Yeah.
And I don't think any action should be done anyway, but it's just like, shut the fuck up. You're going to watch it or you're not.
Let him do his art the way he's going to do his art. And for God's sake, didn't he come out as Baby Jesus? Wasn't that his name at first?
His name was Baby Jesus.
You know what I mean? So it's just like...
And he ain't the first one to do it.
Right, he ain't. And it's just like, come on, man. You got to get off that idol worship stuff. And a lot of the stuff, you know, I never shoot anybody's religions or beliefs, but a lot of things, you know, weren't meant to be taken literal with a lot of that stuff. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. I don't agree with a lot of stuff. And a lot of videos we didn't even put out on the baby that we had done because we respect him so much. But I just think that's artistic expression. We all just need to leave it as it is and keep doing this thing, man.
Indeed, indeed.